Good morning, everyone. This is Mary Soderberg. I'm Chair of the Board Finance and Member Services and Participant Services. I would like to call this meeting to order. Sarah, may we have a roll call, please?
Sure. Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
I'll start with Senator DeSanto.
This is Chuck Erdman, designee for Senator DeSanto.
Okay. Morning, Chuck.
Morning.
Board Chairman Philman.
Present.
Representative Frankel.
Dan Otto, designee.
Morning, Dan. Committee Chair Soderberg.
Here.
And Secretary Vague.
This is Alan. Secretary Beggs asked me to continue voting on his behalf.
Okay, sure. Good morning. We have all members or their designees are present.
Okay, thank you very much. The first order of business is approval of the minutes from two prior meetings. So a motion is in order to approve the minutes of the September 28th, 2021 and January 14th, 2022 Finance and Member and Participant Services Committee meetings. May I have a motion, please?
So moved.
Thank you. Is there a second?
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
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 The motion carries. Thank you very much. The next order of business is under new business. I'm going to have Sarah McSturdy, our Chief Financial Officer, do a review of the committee work plan. Sarah?
Okay. Thank you, Mary. Good morning again. I'll be covering agenda topic 6A in board docs, which is to review the committee work plan. As you know, the SERS board has delegated certain duties to the Finance, Member, and Participant Services Committee through the committee charter. We have planned out the agenda topics for 2022 based on the charter and reoccurring items of business, as well as the new work plan procedures that were established. It's important to note that these items are for planning purposes, and at any given time or meeting, an agenda topic can be added if we need to. So quickly going through the work plan, starting with January, we had an organizational meeting where the chair and assistant chair were identified. Then in this month, in February, we're reviewing and approving the committee work plan. Then if you can scroll down a little bit, right there in April, the SERS actuary will present the key financial highlights of the 2021 valuation and the associated employer contribution rates that will be effective with the upcoming fiscal year. Then in June, we have another very important annual actuarial topic where SERS actuary and our general investment consultant discuss the assumed rate of return assumption for the upcoming actuarial valuation. There will also be a Office of Financial Management update at that meeting. And then tentatively, the committee will not be required to meet in July. And then if we proceed to September, there will be an Office of Member and Participant Services update. The agency budgets will be presented, and SERS actuary will be back to present the results of the annual stress testing and risk assessment report. Finally, we round out the year in December with an Office of Financial Management update, an Office of Member and Participant Services update, and as Chris briefly mentioned in the prior meeting, a review of our consultants that are overseen by the committee. This is something new that was from the Funston recommendations, and some additional education on the topic will be given at the March board retreat. We also have calendar years 22, 23, and 24 at the bottom of the work plan as well as a reminder at the very bottom that the 5-year actuarial experience study will also be conveyed to the committee in 2025. Are there any questions? Okay, if not, I'm going to turn it back over to Chair Soderberg so that she can highlight some recent discussions that we had regarding key actuarial topics. And then following that, I'd like to request that the committee move forward with the work plan motion so that it can be approved by the board. All right. Mary?
Thank you very much, Sarah. one of the things that Chair Philman, Sarah, and I are all, and of course the Executive Director, Joe Torta, we're all very concerned that we be responsive to the recommendations of the Funston report. And one of their recommendations was that we have our external advisors provide more information directly to the board. And one of the areas that was recommended was actuarial information. So our plan is to continue to have the actuary come in and make presentations to our committee. I think in the last year or so, we really have been receiving quite good attendance from the entire board when we're talking about actuarial issues. So really encourage everyone going forward to continue to attending those meetings. And I would encourage anybody who has questions and want to participate, please do so. Then at the board meetings, have the actuary available for questions if necessary, but don't actually do another presentation, but have the slide presentation attached to our committee report and have the actuary available for questions. But we also do want to make certain that we schedule time for the actuary to meet with the entire board. And in the short term, we're bringing in the actuary for our retreat, which is next month. So they'll be doing a presentation there, and we may schedule them for other full board meetings as well. So so with that, any other questions or comments on the planned schedule? Okay, so a motion is in order to recommend that the State Employees Retirement Board approve the Finance and Member and Participant Services Work Plan as set forth in the attachment. Is there a motion, please?
So moved.
Thank you. Is there a second?
Second.
Sarah, may we have a roll call, please?
Sure. Mr. Erdman,
Aye.
Board Chairman Philman,
Aye.
Mr. Acco,
Aye.
Committee Chair Soderberg,
Aye.
and Mr. Flanagan.
Aye.
It's unanimous, 5 ayes.
The motion carries. Thank you very much. There is no additional business for the committee, so a motion is in order for adjournment. May I have a motion, please?
So moved.
Second?
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
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 The motion carries. This meeting is adjourned. Thank you all very much.
Thank you.